Hey guys, Scott here for Rage Quit Replays here on YouTube. Today I'll be playing as Jax. My bro Burkonius here is going to be playing as Nidalee. We're also going to have a Zillion, Reddington, and a Tristan on our team. We'll be going against Ashe and Tarek bottom, Warwick jungle, Aurelia solo top, and Lux mid. And by no means are we pro level in any way, shape, or form, but Burkonius and I have been playing for a couple months now, and we just like to get together, a couple of times a week online, and just go around and try to see who we can stomp, who we can get to rage quit. So a lot of these videos that I'll be posting from here on are going to be most likely of us. We'll be getting some videos soon from another buddy of ours who is going to be recording some Team Fortress 2 and Rift gameplay, and he's on the getting to the higher end of the Rift side, level 50. So we'll be seeing some games coming up from him pretty soon. He's been doing some recordings for me, a lot of PvP stuff going on. So we'll have that to look forward to pretty soon. I got this game. I got another game right after this. I'm gonna cast back to back, so I'll be uploading 2 tonight to YouTube. First thing we're gonna see here is Tarek is gonna use his clairvoyance here just to get a little bit of eyes on. Just to see what the initial items we're buying and stuff like that. And I was still looking through the store when I saw that came down, so I held off a second, waited for it to go away, and once it did, I went ahead and picked up my first item. You see Reddington. He's gonna head bot, and I'm gonna go top with Nidalee, see what we can do up here. And there'll be some few parts during this match right here that, just for the sake of time, I might fast forward through a little bit, just to keep this a little bit shorter. I think this game is about 35 minutes, and
30 seconds until minions spawn.
I can shrink down a little bit if I just fast forward it through some parts, so I'll go ahead and fast forward through here.
Minions have spawned.
And at this point,
A summoner has
I'm
disconnected.
voiced up with Burkonius. We're on his event server, and he's telling me that that he had locked up apparently, and he could not move whatsoever. It still looked like the game was actually going for him on his screen, but couldn't move anywhere. So he dropped the client real quick, and he's going to be right back. So right now it's just me solo top against Aurelia, and name of the game right here is just trying to get the last hits. As you can see, the last hits that you get, you will get gold from. If you don't get the last hit, then you're just going to get the experience from it and not the gold. So you want to try to get as many last hits on these creeps as you can, and just to boost your gold up, which is really going to come into play later game. It really depends on who has got the better creep score. They're going to get geared out quicker, and kills go along with that too. Obviously, the more kills you get, the more money you're going to get. So, see, talking to Burkonius still on the vent, and he's still logging back in. He's got a really slow machine, so for him to reconnect, him sitting there at the loading screen is probably twice as long as just about anybody else. But he still rapes face in this game, so we're gonna see him. He's reconnecting now, getting his first items, and whenever he's ready here, yep, you see he picked up Dorn's ring, sight worn, couple mana encrusted apples. He was sitting here the whole time, gaining a little bit of extra gold. So not only was he able to pick up his Dorn's ring, but he also got a couple first items before he's come up here to top. The only part that's bad here is that Jackson, Aurelia right now, we're both level 3. You can see I'm about to hit 4 here, this next kill, and he's level 1, so he'll be coming up here. He's a lot weaker than we are right now, so he's got a little bit of catch up. He goes ahead and he drops off the sight ward right here, just so we can see what's going on. And we're going to go up here and try to zone a little bit, see what we can do, just keep her pushed back. We will have to keep an eye out though for this Warwick. He's currently going through the jungle, and he'll show his face here in a little bit. You'll see what happens. And so right now really has no idea that this Nidalee is up there, misses with the spear. We go in, try to jack her up, and Burkonius actually drops Ignite on her, hits her with that spear, but she goes ahead and hits that healing potion, so she's gonna make it. Right now just getting those last hits. Burkonius just supporting me with the heals from her Nidalee, and you can see our friend really here is not too excited about having Nidalee up here, because as you know, Aurelia is a melee character. Nidalee is range, so we can zone her to a certain extent. I try to get up here and get a few hits on here just to beef around. But right now we're just kind of just joking around right now, just messing with her, talking in vent, you know, just talking trash, and trying to just get, you know, little hits here and there, just trying to pick away at her, seeing what we can do, just try to keep her health down. But Aurelia does have one of her abilities will give her life steal per hit, so every little hit that she's able to come out and get on these minions, she's just getting a few hit points back. As you can see here, all the minions are dead, and we're just waiting for ours to come up. She's going to push back a little bit right now, and again, you know, Nidalee just support me with those heals. Me again, just trying to get the creep score up right now. As you can see, currently Aurelia is at 19, and I'm also 19. Nidalee is sitting at 0 right now, so she does have some catch up to do right now. Both Lux and Ashe doing really good. They're in the mid-20s about, and right now Tristana is beating Lux mid right now, 35 to 27 in the mid lane. And still, I'm just trying to chug along, get these creep scores up. I got 24 right now to Aurelia's 20, so I'm starting to pull ahead a little bit. And we're just really trying to push these creeps into Aurelia's tower right here, just so that the tower is going to soak up some of those last hits, keeping Aurelia from getting all that gold. See, one more kill and I'm about to hit level 6, which I do right now. And once again, Burke just poking and prodding, getting a couple hits here and there, and Aurelia just trying to keep her post back. Anytime I can, I'm just doing my leap strike just to jump in there and you know, keep her health down as much as we can. Once again, we push all the minions up into the tower, trying to get those last hits on there, trying to keep her creep score down. She's at 28. I'm at 26, so she's been doing a really good job past 2 minutes, getting a lot of creeps, getting those last hits and coming back. So she's doing quite well for herself against both of us. Burkonius did get a couple in there, so had I had those 4, I'd have been up a little higher. But you know, he's got to get in there and get some, so I'm not really going to make a big argument about that whatsoever, because him right now, the way he stands, just a Doran's ring, no gold item or anything like that, it's going to be quite a bit for him to start building up his items and stuff like that. It's just going to be really hard for him to get on his feet, since he missed out on the first couple minutes there. So we're just backing off just for a quick second. It's been a while. We haven't seen anything from Warwick, so I'm just running around here just checking around, seeing where this guy's at. We're not